Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Kyle.Gunn over at Mike Marooney's Chevrolet here in the beautiful state of Colorado. With us today, we have a 2020 Chevrolet Tahoe. This is the four-wheel drive LS model. Happens to also be the custom midnight edition, so let's go ahead and start this guy up and give you a quick little walk around tour. The custom midnight edition has a lot of blacked out accessories. So first you have the 18-inch black wheels wrapped in the Duratrek tire. Gives it that nice aggressive look and the off-road capabilities for you. Coming around, you can also see that this already has the off-road assist steps on it. Zoom in right there real quick on these wheels. Nice and meaty there. Another thing that you get with that custom midnight is the black bow ties. Get that in the front, as you can see here, and back, as well as these recovery hooks, blacked out as well. Really like this aggressive look here. Alright, now let's go ahead and take a peek on the inside. Alright, opening up the back, you can see on this custom midnight, does have a third seat delete. So with that you get a lot more cargo room back here. I know they do make cargo mats. I think WeatherTech has one for about $120. Still retains that cargo management system here, so you're able to get that net across if you'd like to keep your groceries from running around. Also has the shade that you can hook up in front, keep everything secure. It does have the 60 and 40 splitting second row seats, as you can see. Let's go on around there and take a closer peek. Coming around, you can also see one of the features Chevy added, capless fill gas system. It's nice. A lot of customers think, well, hey, what about like stuff getting in there? But fear not, it does have a dual seal system there, so nothing's able to get past that. You're not going to have any issues with dirt or debris in there. Actually, another little thing I want to point out with Chevy Tahoe, the sleek design back here with this integrated rear spoiler right there. Actually, that is housed underneath. You can see that windshield wiper, but from the back, maintains a nice clean look to it as well. Another thing I really like about these Chevy Tahoes, you can just open up that glass back right here. Easy access to pop stuff in without having to open up the full trunk. Push that in. Coming around, we're going to take a look at the second row here. Integrated cup holders there. So you can see this drops down pretty darn flat, if I do say so myself. Like I said, it's that 60-40 split. Let's jump on up in here. Now the amenities that the second row has back here, you do have a tri-zone climate, so they're able to adjust their temperature as well as charge all their devices. So here we have a 110 volt DC wall charger. Over here a 12 volt typical car charger and everything that you can see there. As you can see as well, the lights up top, LED throughout, super bright, able to see everything quite well at night. And then as well, you have a little space for storage, throw a phone or something there, and as well as your drink holders. and nice armrest. So like I said, I'm 6'1", and I have honestly good enough room here. I'm comfortable. And premium cloth seats here, as you can see. It's a little texture different on the actual cushions with it than on the bolsters there, so you get that nice comfort. The wood trim, as you can see along the edge there too. Let's go ahead and move up forward to the front. All right, taking a look here at the driver's side door, you're gonna see you do have that power driver's seat there. You're gonna go forward, back of the seat, as well as power lumbar. Over here you have your typical controls for your locks, mirrors, window adjustment, and then of course your child lock and window lock there. Jumping on in, let's go ahead and start this up. So this does retain an actual key ignition system. So sitting here in the driver's seat, you really do get a nice cockpit-like feel here. All your controls around. So first over here, you have the brightness of your lights for all the dash. You have your headlight control here. Everything's automatic, so you never have to worry about that. And your 4-wheel drive control. So right now we're in 2 high. You can kick it over to 4 high or 4 low. Remember, for 4 low, you stop and put the vehicle in neutral. Now this specific model actually maintains a 2-speed transfer case, so you're actually able to switch this over here into auto, and the vehicle will adjust from 2-wheel to 4-wheel drive as it deems necessary while you're driving along the roads. Now moving up, right here, this one with the package that it's equipped has these power adjustable pedals, so you can see they go away or you can bring them closer to you. You have your park assist, so the rear park assist when you're in reverse. Of course, you're going to have your backup camera on here. However, on your driver information center, it's going to show you a little radar and show you how close you are to stuff, as well as beep and give you that audible alert. And then we have our lane departure warning. So this is going to use a camera and radar system located up here, and it's going to look at the road and cars in front of you. And if it notices that you start to veer outside of your lane without your turn signal, it can give you a nudge back to keep you on that intended path there. Now, this is your driver information center. Now on the left, of course, you have your RPMs, on the right your speedometer, some information up top, your battery, your coolant temperature, fuel, or your fuel gauge, and then the oil pressure over there on the right. Now, most of the time you're going to have it right here with that digital speedometer on your home with the odometer below it. Of course, it's nice, you're able to see what direction you're going. Right now we're headed north, what gear we're in. Going through, you can see there's a couple different things, a couple trips, fuel range, oil life, tire pressure, fuel economy. It's nice, you can check over the last 25, 50, or 400 miles and keep track of the best you've done over that span. Circling back to here. Now there's some more information you can take a peek at on here if you want to see what you're listening to. Phone commands, turn-by-turn directions with OnStar, and some options. Again, most of the time though, you probably want to pay attention to the road, so keep it right there on that home with the digital speedometer. Moving along over here, first and foremost, I gotta show you, it's my favorite. I call it the James Bond button. It's gonna lift that 8-inch display there, as you can see the USB there, and yes, this does keep constant power to it, so you can plug a phone in and keep it there. You can actually put this in valet mode, and what that's gonna do is turn this essentially into a safe. So it's gonna lock it, turn the radio off, not allow anyone to mess with your personal stuff until you get back in and punch in that 4-digit code. Now, no, you can't get your fingers stuck there. Yes, I've tried, so it's Kyle tested and approved. Now, this is going to be your home screen. I know it might be a little hard to see with this protective cover on here, but Audio is what we're listening to. You have all sorts of favorites, AM, FM, XM. You're going to get a trial of that, of course, with it, and you can mix and match down here and have all sorts of different stuff. So radio is just going to switch between them. But see, it doesn't matter if it's just AM or just FM. You can have it all mix match there for you. It's super nice. Going back home, phone, so you can have multiple devices paired up. Of course, only one's going to be active at a time. You're going to be able to use some controls here for the voice command and just answer or decline or hang up when someone calls. Makes it a lot easier, so that hands-free, and of course, actually in a lot of states now, that's a legal thing, so you have to do that. Can't have the phone up to your ear while you're driving with your hand off the wheel there, you know. But it's nice, you have that voice command, contacts, see some recent, keypad, check your voicemail. Like I said, there's multiple phones too. Awesome thing, projection. So this comes standard with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. All you gotta do, plug your phone in with a USB right down here. And it's gonna project your screen up there, so Apple Maps, Google Maps, all right there, free of charge, don't have to pay for it. However, if you like OnStar, you can maintain that safety and security with them, and they do offer some packages. Some include turn-by-turn directions with them, easily accessible there as well. Your phone with Bluetooth is going to pop up if you get a text message. It's not going to allow you to view it unless you were stopped. Then it'll pop it up, and it has some predetermined text that you can send back to people. OnStar, just another way to get in touch with them there, and then some apps. So this vehicle has its own Wi-Fi hotspot as well as internet connectability, so you can connect to other Wi-Fi hotspots and download other apps such as the Weather Channel. There's the Wall Street Journal. There's all sorts of stuff on there. Really neat, really cool. We can go into that in some further videos. Looking down here, as I mentioned before, you do have that tri-zone climate. So you have the driver, passenger, and the rear. If they're being pesky back there, just lock it so they can't control that there. Sync, so anytime that you adjust the driver, everything else goes with it. Of course, you do have auto for the controls, so you can turn on automatic, and it's going to take over all the directions and everything. Fan speed to get it to that determined speed that you want. So, didn't mention those two USBs here. Of course, that other 12 volt. Now, in here, there's now more. There's another 12 volt here, and two more USBs, and an auxiliary cord. Nice thing I like with this too, up here. So of course you have your lights. Like I said, they're all LED throughout. Sunglasses spot up here, and then this is really cool. Keep an eye on those kids. Be like, hey Billy, stop playing with Susan back there. Leave her alone. Know what I mean? It's really nice. Hey, what's up? This has been my brief presentation here of the 2020 Chevrolet Tahoe LS Custom Midnight Edition. If you've liked the video, please like the video, subscribe for more, hit that little notification. You'll get an alert when I do post up more. I'm going to be trying to upload these, hopefully 1 or 2 a week. And again, thanks for checking out the channel, and we'll see you next time.